Hey, what's up, guys? TheCampingRusher here. Okay, something huge happened last night. You've probably heard about it, but you might not know the full story because Epic has been changing its plan, and it is to do with the Paradigm, the supposed to be exclusive skin from 5 years ago, randomly makes an appearance in the item shop last night. And it was an accident. Epic started panicking. They'd come up with a plan. They'd retract the plan. It's actually ended, I think, really well. They've dealt with this almost as perfectly as you can. So let me give you the info. If you were lucky enough to purchase this skin, I put out a community post on YouTube just to notify whoever was around, because if you purchased it, you will actually get to keep it. So that's the good news. You're actually going to get your V-Bucks back as well. So you actually got some free V-Bucks out of this. We'll get to that. But let's first talk about what actually went down here. The Paradigm outfit, because of this tweet when it was first released a long time ago. This was tweeted October 12th, 2019 by Fortnite when this skin released. Unknown Allegiance. Grab the Paradigm outfit, welcome emote, and go home emote in the item shop now. These exclusive items are only available for a limited time, right? So exclusive items. Anytime they have said that attached to a skin, they have not and cannot really bring these back, because if you say they're exclusive, you use that as a reason to convince people to buy the skin or the cosmetic. It would be a lie to then bring the cosmetic back later for purchase, right? Because some people buy things just because it's exclusive. And whether you agree with that or not, you can't be deceptive. You can't straight up lie when doing things like this. And that is why Paradigm, this same skin 5 years later, coming to the item shop last night, was a bad thing, right? Because you can't go back on the promises. So how does Epic deal with this? Well, first, they tweet out about an hour and a half, 2 hours after this happened. Due to a bug, we unintentionally brought Paradigm back into the shop and have since removed it. Within the week, we will be removing Paradigm from recent purchasers' lockers and refunding the purchase, as this was a limited time exclusive outfit during Chapter 1 Season X. And that may have been the last you heard of it last night. They came back, though, just about an hour and a half later. You can tell they're scrambling, right? Change of plan. Bought the Paradigm tonight. You can keep her. Her accidental return to the shop is on us. So if you purchase the Paradigm during this evening's rotation, you can keep this outfit and we will refund your V-Bucks soonish. Come on, double whammy. We plan to create a brand new variant of the Paradigm that we will grant exclusively to people who purchase the original outfit. Original purchasers will also have the option to refund this item if they'd like. So you see what I mean? I don't know how you can be angry about this. I'm sure someone will find a way to be angry about it, but they have covered every angle here. And even if you're an OG, right, that bought the OG Paradigm and they create a skin that you're just not a fan of, right, the new exclusive Paradigm, then you can just refund it. They're obviously going to put a lot of detail into this. They're not happy about their mistake. I think this is just great news. I can't believe they're giving you your V-Bucks back as well. I almost had to read this twice, right? So you bought Paradigm, you lucky guys who got on there in that 2 hour span. You bought Paradigm and now you get to keep it and you get all your V-Bucks back. So win. Let me know your thoughts on all of this. I want to show you what they were actually trying to do. So the reason this happened, and HypeX kind of unpacked it here, Fortnite was referencing the Fortnite Burger Day meme 4 years later. On August 6th, let's all go to McDonald's and ask for the Fortnite burger, etc. Right? So they were trying to create this, and in the shop there you can see the Scout skin and then putting the order as in a McDonald's order. Obviously, maybe this is a guess, a bit of a reach, but it does sound pretty legit to me. But they put Paradigm in the shop because she's the exact same set. So I think that's what's happened here. What a funny, crazy accident. The Fortnite social media was just going wild. Everyone was hyped, and like I said, I'm a huge fan of how they have dealt with this. You even had Donald Mustard, former creative director at Epic Games. He even chimed in. He posted this and then deleted this tweet shortly after. but just the emoticon there, just, face palm, hand on the head, and he was obviously referencing this. Let me know in the comments section, did you pull this off? Were you able to get Paradigm and now some free V-Bucks? If so, good on you. I'm happy for you. Okay, some other stuff. There's still some other big things here. You can now refund the Adidas skins without a refund ticket. So another thing you should be aware of, it was because there were some color combos that are possible when previewing the 3-stripe squad, the Nike skin, in the shop that are not available when customizing the outfit in your locker. So because, again, there's this discrepancy between what people thought they were purchasing and what you can actually do with the product, the skin, you can now refund it, get your money back, and you will not have to use one of your refund tickets. So just so you know, if maybe you've tried out the skin and you're just not a fan of it, you don't have to give a reason, just go get your free refund. Potential item shop release dates. I did talk about this on update night, but we've got 2 big ones, right? The Dragon Ball skins and then X-Men skins. So just so you know when to save your V-Bucks for if you're interested in any of these. Dragon Ball is August 10th to 11th, roughly these days. These could change. X-Men is August 12th to 13th. Reload Squads will be getting skins August 12th to 13th, and then Star Wars will have some skins returning August 14th to 15th. So a lot of exciting skins coming up. And then, of course, the Battle Pass. Thanks, by the way, to everyone typing in code TheCampingRusher. There's still that deal going on. If you haven't done it, you can type any code in and you get a free emoticon. All you got to do is type someone in. Of course, I want it to be me, but it doesn't have to be. Jack's Ship Glider has now properly been granted to players who earned it in the Curse Sales event. There's a glitch happening, so there you go. You should have it now, no worries. New jam tracks as well. A lot of hype around these. Some Guns N' Roses, some Kid Cudi, obviously just some classics here. I think this is going to add a lot to festival. I don't think I've seen this much excitement about a random jam tracks leak before. On update night, I did talk about this, and it's about Reload, but we were missing a little bit of information, so they did make some adjustments to the Reload loot pool with the update. The changes were this: unvaults, rapid fire SMG, charged shotgun, burst AR, and the cowboy repeater rifle. Vaulted, Stinger SMG, thunder pump shotgun, heavy AR, and infantry rifle. Sad to see some of those go, but happy to see a couple of these return as well. Keeping the Reload experience fresh for us. And I do have to update you. I'm sure you've seen, but we talked so much about Five Nights at Freddy times Fortnite. It did not happen, of course. It was Dead by Daylight. That was the game that won the FNAF collab lottery, right? The amount of hype, though, I just have to point this out. Almost 300,000 likes on this tweet by Dead by Daylight announcing this. So there is so much hype around FNAF. Hopefully we get it one day. I hope they saw how much excitement there was in the community for this. Maybe it'll happen, maybe not. But I felt like I had to update you. We did talk a lot about it possibly happening. And finally, a little bit of a last reality reference with some of our quest lines. There's been a lot with our live event coming up very soon. We do have our live event, of course, happening this Saturday at 2 p.m. Eastern. We're not talking much about it today. That'll be our focus in upcoming videos. We did talk about it on update night. And yeah, with that, we've had some lore. The quest lines are helping us to understand what's going to happen potentially going into the new season. And here's what Jones said. The island's been doomed before by a mystical box-shaped villain, even. And of course, this is a throwback to Chapter 1, Season 6, when the island almost got destroyed by the Cube, as said by Sloan. Kevin the Cube, just fun to hear a little bit of a throwback to one of the most famous characters in Fortnite, right? So that's all I got. Thanks for watching, you guys. Touch the like button. Take care. Talk soon. Goodbye.